Hey, it's Kay. Welcome back to another YouTube video. I got so many beauty secrets, hacks, tricks, tips, you name it, okay, that I've been gatekeeping. Now, I don't want the outside world knowing, okay? This is only for me and you. Are we staying fresh the entire day, smelling good the entire day? Everyone else gonna be like,
How you do it? How you do it?
Sorry, we keep secrets over here. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this video. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's get into the video. So this is all different things, different aspects of what I do to basically stay fresh throughout the day. I'm talking fresh breath, fresh body, no odor, nowhere. You know, it's just like that fresh out of the shower feeling all day. Who wouldn't want that? So starting off with showering. All right, so this is for having smooth skin. I don't do this every single shower, but I do it probably a couple times throughout the week where I'll dry brush. So dry brushing really helps with blood flow, helps with just really getting up all that dead skin, helps smooth and even complexions. I love dry brushing. I've been doing it for years. I stopped for a little bit and then I realized my body was like, yo, what's going on? What's going on? We need this, we need this, we need the exfoliation. So all you gotta do is just use an upward motion on wherever you're brushing. So it could be your legs, it could be your stomach, it could be your back, I guess, or like your arms. And you just use the upward motion and it just creates the blood flow. It gets the blood moving. So now we're in the shower, right? So what we doing in the shower, we double cleanse, okay? Bar soap, sensitive, unscented, baby soap, I don't care. As long as it's unscented, you clean your body with that first. This is what you use. Use the African bathing net. This is an authentic one, but get an authentic one. I promise you they're probably way better. This is really just another form of exfoliation. I love these so much because it really helps get your back and you're just like in the shower like, oh, I love it so much. It helps get every nook and every cranny. After your first cleanse, you go in with the second cleanse, so that is your smell good soap. Make sure it's a smell good and moisturizing soap. The first soap will really dry you out, so you go in with the second soap to really bring that moisture back. I highly recommend the Naturium Glow Getter. Olay has a good one, or EOS just came out with a whole bunch. I want to try those. I have no clue, but I know those are smell good because EOS smells good. Okay, you get the gist. As a feminine wash, you can use the sensitive soap, or I highly recommend the Monostat feminine cleanser. It is so nice because it's just like it's a little gel. You literally just put it in your hand, you rinse up the water and you use it. But this has boric acid in it, so it really helps with any scents. It helps with literally just genuinely cleansing. When using this, you don't have to worry about being irritated because it literally is a sensitive soap. It helps balance your pH. You know, what's that boric acid, okay? I don't know nothing about boric acid suppositories, okay? I see a lot of people use them. I see a lot of people recommend them, but if you don't want to go that far, just use the Monostat, and I really highly recommend this. I used to use Honey Pot, but then I started noticing them getting a little too expensive. So what I ended up trying to do was like branch out. I was like, okay, let me branch out. I don't want nothing that's gonna harm me. So I did a lot of extensive research and I came across this. This is only $4.98. So after tax, $5. Okay, Honey Pot's like $9, $10, $5. Right, and it's more and it works better. I honestly find that this works so much better than Honey Pot because it just gives that lasting, you know, like that lasting freshness. My girls, take anything away from this video, the Monostat. And I don't use this every day, obviously. I probably use it once or twice a week. Okay, so we out of the shower now. What are we doing after the shower? Immediately lathering up with oil. After you dry your body, your skin is still a little bit damp. So to lock in that water and then that moisture, you go ahead and put an oil on top so it can seal it in. This is where your smell good stuff starts. If you're a vanilla girly, you can use a shea butter one. I recommend Dr. Teal. That one probably is like one of my favorites. Taraji P. Henson has a vanilla one that is really nice. It's lightweight. It's perfect. And it's like that rich vanilla, not no like artificial, but rich vanilla. It's so nice. So there's different types that you can go for. I highly recommend using any scent from Dr. Teal's because that's the one that like, number one, they smell better. And then two, it just lasts longer. They're not too thick, but they're not too thin. And it's just like that perfect slather. And it just, I love Dr. Teal's. So after the oil, you go in with your favorite lotion. Now these are my two favorites right now. This is a limited edition, but these EOS lotions be lasting me so long. So this is a limited edition from probably like Christmas. And I'm still super super obsessed with the smell. It's whipped shea and sugar. One of my favorites is the vanilla scent, and then it was like there's a peach one. So this is a part of stacking your scent. And this one right here is the perfect summer scent. Coconut colada. Coming from a girl who hates the smell of coconut, the taste of coconut, just the being and existence of coconut. This, she takes it. This is just a little extra thing you can do. So if you want to be a little bronze this spring, summer, go ahead and get you this, okay? Miss Sol de Janeiro. This is the shade. It's a bronze luminizer. What I'll do is I'll get some of my lotion, get the glow oil. I'll do a couple pumps, probably like 2, and then I rub it in. Just put it on my arm. And not only does it give me a cute glow, it smells good as well. And this is the glow it gives. I'm not really in the sun or in my light, but like, you see the shine, you see the glow. That's the kind of glow it gives in the sun. So after all the oil and the lotion, I'm going to put on my deodorant, okay? I put on my deodorant straight after the shower. If you are a sweaty girl, you sweat like bullets, it's hot outside, and you don't want to wear no gray shirt, you don't want to wear a red shirt, you don't want to wear nothing but black because you know you're gonna sweat. It's right here. This one, the Secret Clinical. Oh my gosh, when I tell you, I stand by this. This is the stress response one. I used the fresh one. I used the complete fresh one. I think that's what it was called, and I loved it so much. It smells so good. I just wanted to try a different one. I highly recommend the complete fresh one because it has a different scent to it. I also have a lavender one as well. But this right here locks in all types of sweat. I'm talking you not sweating, boo. You not sweating. So yes, it's normal deodorant. You just put it on and you go about your day. But what I noticed is to really lock in the deodorant and make sure you have I'm talking dry pits. So what I noticed with this is you need to make sure your armpits are dry when you put them on. So like if you have any type of water, I see that the deodorant really doesn't stick to it. You need to go ahead and make sure you pat dry. You dry like you haven't dried before. And I promise you, you'll have the driest armpits in the hottest sun. It's magic. It's honestly magic. So another beauty secret that I have is my glycolic acid. If you have dark underarms, you use this religiously every single day. It's lightening up my armpits. I've always had dark armpits growing up. It's just always been a thing. But now that I've been using this, it has lightened it up. Probably, I started using this again, probably back in January. I kid you not, my armpits are 10 times lighter than what they were before, just by using this glycolic acid every single day. And also, a lot of people use this as a deodorant. I don't. It does help keep the stink away, but it's not no antiperspirant, so it's not going to make you not sweat. So now that you've lathered up your oil, your lotion, and you put on your deodorant, we're gonna go in with dusting. This right here is the key to staying fresh all day. This is what I did. So I have some baby powder that I got from the dollar store. It has no talc in it. It's talc free. But go to the dollar store, get that specific one. You can get different scents. This is just the one that I have. I ended up getting this little case as well from the dollar store. I need to really redo this because I have no more left in there. But what you do is you get the baby powder, you put it all in the bottom, get a cotton round, and then you'll drench the cotton round either with your perfume or perfume oil. I highly recommend perfume oil, just dripping it on the cotton round. And then you stick it under the baby powder. You give it probably like a couple of days to marinate. Not only have you locked in your signature scent, and I'll put the powder under my arms, behind my knees. You really just put this on your sweat points. So why it's called dusting is you put on the powder and you'll have like a duster or a paper towel or toilet paper if you don't have the duster, and then you'll dust the excess away. And it'll just have you smell like so fresh, and it keeps your scent locked in all day. This is gonna sound strange, but I promise you it works. Witch hazel. What do you do with the witch hazel, you may ask? Get a cotton round or a cotton ball, and on your backside, you just wipe it with the witch hazel. That's it. Keep your backside fresh. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Now, for the girls who shaved in the shower or if you wax, go ahead and get you this. This is the ingrown solution. I'm not being dramatic. I'm telling you this. It worked within a day of me using it. So the first day I had ingrown hair from me waxing. A day later, first day I used this. Second day, already noticed a difference. She's a little expensive. This right here is about $20, but she works. After you use your little solution, right, you go in with the serum. I use this Kiehl's Professional Serum. I also use First Aid Beauty one. I really like that one. I got this one in PR, and I honestly really like it. It works. It helps with ingrown hairs, and it helps with tone correcting. I see that it works, and I actually really do like it. Always pair up a solution and a serum because it'll help tremendously. Now it's time to layer your fragrances. So what I do is I use my little K Ali Vanilla 28, and y'all, once you macerate this, once you let this macerate, like when you first get it in store, it smells good, yes, but after you let it marinate for a little bit and it gets to like this dark color, honestly, I'm pretty sure it could get darker. It's something serious. Atop my signature scent is my other signature scent, my Vanilla Bean Kumba Made fragrance oil. This fragrance oil is nothing, like, yo, this fragrance oil is no joke. She's no joke. She's actually all serious and strict as well. You put on a little bit of this, 100% less is more. So what I do is I'll go ahead and I'll roll a little bit. I rub it in and I'll go behind my ears. I don't know, I feel like you have to rub it in because of it being oil. Now for oral freshness throughout the day. I noticed when I wasn't flossing, my breath would get a little musty. I'm not saying floss all throughout the day, but floss in the morning, the middle of the day, because you know you've been eating, like you ate breakfast, you ate lunch, and floss at night. There's oil pulling, mouthwashes. I like to use my mouthwash after flossing. This is the current floss that I use. It's an interesting floss because if it gets caught, how it helps from getting caught is it expands. So if you have really tight teeth, I don't know how well you'll really like this, but it's honestly nice. Yeah, so those are my beauty hacks, my beauty secrets, and we're keeping that between us, right? We keep this on the DL. But you know I already had to get y'all right, so that is the end of today's video. I hope you gathered all the knowledge. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.